Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter, it has barbs, and motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about Kent State. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. Three-star running back gave a verbal last week, and getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese, and now you got a big commitment at the running back spot.
There he goes! He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Wants to go up top. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Quick release on the RPO. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive, so you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. He'll pull it down. Got room at the 35. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Here's the pressure. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Got enough bounces over the top. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's loose down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The sure hands. It's Martin. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the golden flashes, moving quickly to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Etheridge. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Martin. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The golden flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Etheridge. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the golden flashes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Turning it on! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Martin. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double team high load, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Quarterback was having success.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Got out of trouble and throws. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Looking to scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Cole. Floating away. On the move, he fires. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Makes the grab on third. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that play, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run, be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass and jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time to the defense.
He unleashes a long one. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Running through contact.
And he makes another.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Golden Flashes, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. The Golden Flashes send out the punt unit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Coverage team gets the job done. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking to throw, it's Cole. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. That's caught. It's Garcia. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Golden Flashes just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And runs through another one. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. what a cut! He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. Knocked it right through, showing that big range. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. The Golden flashes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. On the option. They'll give it to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Golden flashes want to move quickly. The give to the back. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Golden flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
He'll pull it down and run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Golden flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Bringing the heat. Caught behind the line. It's Garcia. Just couldn't find any room. Wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The Golden flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. There is a lot of real estate. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Cole. Gets it out fast. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tempo and overdrive.
And you don't see that often where you're running a screen and you're featuring the running back and setting it up, but you go elsewhere. It's a nice job by the offense, nice job by the quarterback in particular, seeing the defense, saying, I can make a play somewhere else, and he goes and does it.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You know, as a quarterback, when you make good decisions like that, your coordinator and play caller are going to keep dialing up these RPO-type plays, right? Nobody open. You're not forcing the football into traffic. You're not freaking out and throwing it away or running out of bounds. Just go get what you can get. It's a positive play for the offense.
And the Golden flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. The Golden flashes are on the move.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
And the Golden Flashes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Golden Flashes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Cole. Firing to the right, complete. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Golden Flashes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fakes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Garcia. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Caught in the backfield. It's Etheridge. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The inside handoff. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. And the Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Now a fair catch is called for him. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. At the 35, he's got room. Talk about a timely run. Gets the 1st down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Flashes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The give to the tailback. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Rides the back and leaves it. He breaks a tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The golden flashes headed quickly to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Looking for a crease. It's Newman. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Forced out of the pocket. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Trying to take it back. Gets down at the last possible second to avoid getting lit up. And the golden flashes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Takes a hit as he releases. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
Well, and it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.